Hi everyone, this is Aparna from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I thought we'll start with some flows to empower the legs, to build strength in the legs and the glutes, to be able to do standing balance poses better. So what I've done is I've made 3 little flows that kind of build on themselves, and depending on what is appropriate for you, you can start with the first flow, and when you feel ready, go into the second or the third, or you can do one long practice and just combine all the 3 flows together to really work the legs strongly in that particular day in your practice. I've also used a technique called Vinyasa Kram. What that essentially means is the art and science of sequencing. So any one pose in itself strengthens the body, works the body in a certain way, and brings certain benefits. At the same time, the sequence in which you combine poses one after the other has a different effect, and the combination in itself will create another effect for strengthening the body and also helping the body break out of its habit of doing the pose in the same way every time. So essentially, what Vinyasa Kram does is it brings you out of the box of, like, let's say if you're used to going into Warrior 3 in the same way every time, then just challenging yourself in being able to come from a different place into Warrior 3 is going to change the habit and bring your body out of the box and work an entirely different set of muscles. So I would suggest watch the videos first so you know what you're going to be doing. Also, warm up a little bit, do some sun salutations, do some vinyasas, and then bring the sequence into your practice. Okay, have fun. Let's start. So the first sequence, I'm assuming that you have already been doing some, you've already warmed up, you've already done some sun salutations. So from here, you're going to come into a chair pose where the arms are in front, and let's take 3 breaths. So there are variations of Uttanasana, of chair pose. You could have your feet be together or apart, whichever is more appropriate to you. 1 more breath, and then slowly reach the arms out to the side, standing on your left leg. Start to bring your right leg as high up as you can. Hold this one for about 3 breaths. Keep your belly tucked in, lift up long into the crown, and try to get your standing legs straightening up into the pelvis. Come back to chair for about 3 breaths. Arms in front, but the shoulders are relaxed. Just keep the face soft. And then switch to your right leg. Start standing up, bringing the left knee as high up as you can. Squeezing from the quadricep muscle, drawing up into the belly and into the chest. Trying to straighten the right leg from the kneecap, drawing up to the pelvis. 1 more breath, and then come back to chair. 3 breaths. Reach the arms out, and you can modify this one by putting your hands on the hips instead of spreading them out to the side. Now from here, extend the right leg. Inhale and bend, doing that 2 more times. Exhale, extend, squeezing the quad, extending into your heel. 1 more time. And then bending that leg, come back to chair for 3. And we're going to repeat that on the other side. So even in chair, you can sit down to your own degree. If this is too much, you could be higher up somewhere here, or you could be really lower. Take the arms out to the side, bring your left leg up, and extensions 3 times on the exhale. Try to keep the right leg lifted up into the pelvis, and at the same time, keep the lower back lifted by keeping your belly button piercing into your spine. Release back to chair for 3. And then release the legs. Do some more sun salutations here.